मॉर्निंग बच्चों, टुडे विल डिस्कस अबाउट द एंडोस्पर्म एंड इट्स डेवलपमेंट. Endosperm. In angiosperm plant, endosperm is a triploid tissue. It develops from primary endosperm cell. The primary endosperm cell develops from the central cell after triple fusion. Central cell is binucleated. When the male gamete fuse with central cell as second nuclei, then it get converted into primary endosperm cell. It contains triploid nucleus. This endosperm develops first than the embryo because endosperm when develops, it stores reserve food material and that reserve food material provide nutrition to developing embryo. Many times question has been asked in board examination in angiosperm plant, why endosperm develops first than the embryo. So basic reason is the endosperm develops first to store reserve food material and that nutrition, that food material provide nutrition to complete development of embryo. If the endosperm will not develop at first, then embryo will not develop completely. Therefore, to ensure the development of embryo, at first endosperm develops completely. So here, in different species of angiosperm plant, endosperm develops in different way. In some cases, by free nuclear development, other by cellular development, other by halovial development. So let us see the how endosperm develops. As you know, after fertilization, the secondary nuclei, or you can say the central cell, develop into primary endosperm cell. Here, if you will see the embryo sac, in the embryo sac, here, in the embryo sac, here is the this is the zygote. Here is the degenerating synergid cell, and this is zygote. This is degenerating synergid cell, degenerating synergid cell, and here is the PEC means primary endosperm cell, and here this is PEN means primary endosperm nucleus, and here is degenerating antipodal cell. These are degenerating antipodal cell. बच्चों, this is the fertilized embryo cell. This is fertilized embryo sac. In the fertilized embryo sac, toward the micropyle region, here is the zygote. This is zygote. Zygote is 2n, and this is primary endosperm cell. This is 3n. Why 3n? This develops from 2 nuclei of central cell and 1 nuclei of the male gamete. Here this develops from 1 nuclei of the egg cell, other nuclei of the male gamete. Due to fusion of male gamete and the egg cell, zygote develops, it is 2n. Here due to fusion of 2 male nuclei, here due to fusion of egg cell and male nuclei or male gamete form zygote 2n. Here the 2 nuclei of the secondary nucleus or central cell and one of the male gamete form 3n. So this is primary endosperm cell and this is primary endosperm nucleus, PEC and PEN. So this way we can say the primary endosperm cell is triploid. This primary endosperm cell is triploid. Keep in mind, on this question many times it has been asked, it is triploid or diploid. So primary endosperm cell is triploid and zygote is diploid. Zygote is diploid. Zygote is diploid, that's why entire plant is diploid. But the primary endosperm cell is triploid, so the endosperm cell is triploid. Even in the monocot plant, the seed contain aileron layer. Aileron layer is also part of the endosperm. So ailerons, the cells of aileron layer is also triploid. Many times it has been asked in NEET examiners also. The aileron cells of the aileron layer of the seed is diploid, triploid, haploid are all. So the aileron layer, the cells of aileron layer of the seed, that is triploid because it is the part of endosperm, means it develops from primary endosperm cell. So here endosperm is developed by the primary endosperm cell that contain primary endosperm nucleus. So here we will discuss about this primary endosperm cell development, and now you see how this develops. This primary endosperm cell, how develops? Their development into endosperm occurs by 3 ways: free nuclear development, then cellular development, or Halovian development. So let us see at first the free nuclear development. One sentence you can write here: the endosperm is a triploid tissue. It develops from the primary endosperm cell. Now I will take this primary endosperm cell, how this primary endosperm cell develop into the endosperm. Here, endosperm development is 3 types. So, first, the development of endosperm, endosperm. This is 3 types. First, free nuclear development. In the free nuclear development, suppose here is primary endosperm cell. This is PEC. PEC means primary endosperm cell, and this is PEN. PEN, primary endosperm nucleus, and this is PEC. Now this undergo development. How it undergo development? This nucleus, that is triploid, it divide freely. Cytoplasm will not divide, cell will not divide. Only this nucleus will divide. Just like in class 11 you have seen the some syncytic hypha. In syncytic hypha, only nucleus are dividing freely, hypha increasing in size, and it becomes multinuclear. So here endosperm will also becomes multinuclear due to division of nucleus by mitosis division. So this nucleus divide to form two nuclei. Again it divide, again and again, increase in size and divide. Again it divide to form four nuclei, and again divide to form 8 nuclei. Increase in size, it will increase in size and form freely. Nucleus are dividing, but cell is not going to divide. Cytoplasm here present, cell is not going to divide. Only what is going to divide? Nucleus is going to divide. Ultimately it becomes multinucleated two long endosperm. So here now line number of nuclei. So this way 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, the number of nuclei increases. So this is called as multinucleated endosperm. Multinucleated endosperm. And this is free nuclear development. Why free nuclear development? Because in the cell only nucleus divide, cell is not going to divide, and endosperm becomes large and stores reserved food material. Here it stores reserved food material, and that food material, that nutrition provided to the developing embryo. So free nuclear development occurs in the coconut. If you will see the tender coconut contain water, that is called as coconut milk. That is the free nuclear endosperm. In tender coconut, water is also called as coconut milk. Also called as coconut milk, which is nuclear endosperm. Means in the coconut, that liquid material, the watery material is present in the tender coconut, that is coconut milk, that is a nuclear endosperm. It contains thousands of nuclei. Their nucleus freely divide and form nuclear endosperm that also provide nutrition to developing embryo. But in the coconut, after even development of embryo, it remains present there. So it is endospermic. And here in the sepsella also the free nuclear development of endosperm takes place. So what I told children, here this PEC is triploid 3N. Again and again its nucleus divide, then every nuclei are 3N. then this multinucleated endosperm is also triploid and it is free nuclear endosperm. Free nuclear endosperm is found in coconut water, coconut milk as well as in the Shapsella. Now next one is the cellular development of endosperm. Next we will discuss cellular development of endosperm. Next, second, cellular development. In cellular development, here at first, here is the again this is PEC, primary endosperm cell. This is 3N and here is nucleus. This is PEN, primary endosperm nucleus. When it undergo development, at first this cell, in the cell, nucleus will divide into two nuclei by mitosis division. All these divisions are mitosis division. Then cell will also divide. Here only nucleus divide and divide and divide. Cell is not going to divide. Here first nucleus divide, then cell also divide. To two nuclei, then two cell develops. Again in next step, again here cell increase in size. Cell increase in size. Now here it is contain nucleus and this nucleus divide to form two nuclei. Here this also divide to form two nuclei. Then cell will again divide. Means once nucleus divide to form two cell cytoplasm, means nuclear chyliokinesis and cytokinesis. Here only chyliokinesis takes place. Only nucleus is dividing and dividing. But here at first nucleus divide, then cytoplasm also divide. Means the chyliokinesis is followed by cytokinesis. So cell becomes bicellular. Again nucleus divide, then cell divide. Again here nucleus divide, again nucleus divide, here you see, here nucleus divide, then cell divide. So now it becomes multicellular. Means chyliokinesis is followed by cytokinesis. Along with the nucleus, cytoplasm is also dividing, means cell is also dividing. So cell increase in size and it becomes multi. Here cell divide, then nucleus divide and cell divide. Nucleus means nuclear division is followed by cytoplasmic division. Nucleus division is followed by cytoplasmic division, and here it contains. So this becomes multicellular. Multicellular endosperm. Here is multinucleated endosperm. This is 3N. This is multicellular endosperm. This is also 3N. But means what? Here only freely nucleus is divided. Karyokinesis takes place, increase in size is to reject food material to provide nutrition. And here the nucleus divide, the cell also divide. Ultimately endosperm becomes multicellular and it is triploid. And it stores reject food material for the provide nutrition to developing embryo. So this nuclear endosperm, I told the water of the coconut milk, that is nuclear endosperm. But the white kernel of the coconut, गिरी जिसको हम खाते हैं, white kernel of coconut is white kernel of coconut is cellular endosperm. Cellular endosperm. In wheat, paddy, maize, what endosperm we are consuming? That is the cellular endosperm, because the nucleus divide, then cell divide, means karyokinesis, cytokine followed, karyokinesis followed by the cytokinesis. So it becomes multicellular, but in the coconut milk is nuclear, and the white giri part of the coconut, that is cellular endosperm. Now third category is coming, that is called as the halovial endosperm. Halovial endosperm means in between these two. What happened there? Suppose here only nucleus divide and divide. Here nuclear division is followed by cytoplasmic division, cell division. But in halovial, once nucleus divide, then cell divide becomes bicellular. After that only nucleus divide and divide, cell will not divide. So once it becomes cellular, then only again nuclear. So both condition is there, that's why it is called as halovial development. Let us write about this. Third one condition is halovial development. Third one is halovial development. In CBSE book it is not mentioned, but in competition sometimes they are asking, that's why I am discussing here. Halovial development of endosperm. In this condition, here is the PEC and here is the PEN. PEC means primary endosperm cell, and this is PEN. This is triploid 3N, because 3N nuclei is there. When it undergo development, at first nucleus divide. First, this nucleus divide into two nuclei by mitosis division. When divide into two nuclei by mitosis division, becomes bicellular. First nucleus divide and followed by cytoplasmic division, becomes bicellular. Later on, only nucleus will divide, cytoplasm will not divide. Only nucleus divides, cell divide once only. Here one nucleus divided into two nuclei. Again it divide. Again it divide. Then form four nuclei. again it divide, keep dividing and increase in size. Why nucleus is dividing? Because when cell increase in size, the one nucleus cannot control the activity of the cell. So the nucleus get divided to form 2 nuclei, again 4 nuclei, again 8 nuclei. So this way cell is bicellular. 2 cells are here in endosperm, but the nuclei, large number of nuclei are here. It divide and divide and divide. Here food material is present. So this way, this is called as halovial development. Why? The once nucleus divide followed by cytoplasmic division, then only nucleus divide and increase in size, stores food material. Here only nucleus divide become multinucleated. In earlier cellular you have seen the nucleus divide, then cell divides, again nucleus divide, then cell divide, so it becomes multicellular. So the free nuclear development is found in the coconut milk, that is the result of free nuclear development. It is the nuclear endosperm. Cellular development, the gilly part, white kernel of the endosperm, gilly part, white is, that is the cellular. In the maize, wheat, all this, the cellular. And here the halovial development is found in Asphodilus. Asphodilus tenuifolium is a plant that in which the endosperm developed by halovial method. So at first nucleus divide, then cell divide, later on only nucleus divide. It occurs in Asphodilus. Occurs in Asphodilus. So this is about the different type of development of endosperm. Endosperm develops first than the embryo to store reserve food material, and later on it provides nutrition to developing embryo. In some seed, the endosperm is entirely used by the developing embryo. In the some seed, endosperm is entirely used by the developing embryo, so that seed is called as non-endospermic seed. For example, in pea, gram, mango, these are non-endospermic. Endospermic seed, because endosperm is consumed. Endosperm is consumed by developing embryo. Pea, gram, groundnut also. In the pea, gram and groundnut, pea, gram, mango, this beans, endosperm is consumed. Now the cotyledon are there where food material is present for germination of seed. Endosperm develops, but it is utilized during the development of embryo in the most of the dicot plant. But in the case of monocot plant, in monocot, in maize, paddy, wheat, coconut and castor seed. castor seed. In the castor seed, endosperm remain present. Endosperm remain present even after development of embryo. Even after development of embryo. In such plant, maize, paddy, wheat, coconut, custard seed, endosperm remain persist after development of embryo. It provide nutrition to embryo. Embryo develops. After then, some amount of endosperm is remain present there. So such seed are called as endospermic seed. Such seed are called as endospermic seed. In 2018 board examination, it was asked the castor seed and groundnut seed. These two are how different? The castor seed and groundnut, both are dicot, but the groundnut seed is non-endospermic. There is cotyledon, endosperm utilized during the development of embryo in the groundnut seed. But in the castor seed, even after development of embryo, some amount of endosperm remain present. So the castor seed, keep in mind, castor seed is endospermic seed because here endosperm remain present even after development of embryo. But in the groundnut seed, the endosperm utilized during the development of embryo. So the groundnut seed is non-endospermic seed and the castor seed is endospermic seed. This maize, paddy, wheat, coconut, castor seed are endospermic seed. But the mango, guava, beans, pea, gram, all these are non-endospermic seed. So this is all about the development of endosperm. Thank you very much.